Welcome to Chatting with NaNa. I suppose I, like the rest of the country, are living huddled in our homes, confused, and well, I'm not terrified, but I am extremely angry. How was this allowed to happen? Why was it allowed to go as far as it did? This is the United States of America in the 21st century. When my daughter and I go into the supermarket, there are empty shelves. When did the apocalypse happen? And why didn't we know about it? Where's all the disinfectant? There's nothing for us to cleanse with. We need more than just plain soap and water. This government that we pay taxes to every single year in one form or another has failed the American people terribly. Lives have been lost. We are at war, not with ourselves or with other human beings. We are at war with the people who supposedly have our best interests at heart. Here in my hand is a copy of the Constitution of the United States and the Declaration of Independence. I would like to read the first few lines of the Declaration of Independence. When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them. A decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. Well, we have in place a government that has worked for hundreds of years, and yet it has managed to grossly fail the American people. This is not a bipartisan country. This is the United States of America. Lives were lost, battles were fought to preserve this. Take from the Constitution. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. Do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. When did we stop being the United States of America? I feel as though we have evolved into a dictatorship. No one's listening. We need the federal government to step up and do what it was put in place to do. Protect the American people. We have no leadership. I feel as though we are running around in a circle chasing our tails. This pandemic should never have gone as far as it did. In the beginning, I knew this was developing into a pandemic. I'm sure I wasn't the only person who saw it. What has happened to the United States of America? I am at the highest risk. I'm the one that has the bullseye on my back, waiting for somebody to shoot an arrow in my back. Why is it old people are always the first to be taken out? Yes, I understand there may be a lot of people on Social Security, but that's not because we decided, let me just apply for Social Security. We put in the time to reach this age. We put in the effort to help a countryman. My generation had to come along and deal with the aftermath of World War II. We were raised by the women who held this world together while World War II raged all over the planet. And yet I feel as though this is World War III, because there's a war raging all over the planet. People are dying. Why are we sitting quietly and allowing this to happen? Let's have an executive order demanding that every manufacturing facility in this country starts producing test kits. The sooner we get tested, the sooner we can reopen the country. Where's the treatment? People, this is a virus. I know there's some medication that can help or reduce the symptoms. We found a way to manage HIV and AIDS. We have been told Go home and wait to die. If you get sick, do not go to the hospital. Yes, I understand doctors and nurses are worried about becoming infected, but this is your job. This is your vocation. This is what you chose to do with your life, to help those who need help. I'm not saying that you should be put at risk. We need strong leadership. The leadership we have is wishy-washy at best, dangerous at worst. I just want to leave you with one last comment. Adolf Hitler was duly elected to public office. I want you to think about this question. I'm not insinuating anything. How long do you think it took him to become the scariest person on the planet from the time he was elected? The devastation he created. You don't have leaders without followers, and we are being led straight on the expressway to hell. This country is crumbling from the inside out. If somebody decided, whatever little group, that, oh, let's attack the United States, they're crippled with stupidity. What kind of defense can we give? People, we need to be angry. I'm tired of cowering in my home, waiting to die. I worked hard to stay alive up until this point. It wasn't easy. It's still not easy. People, don't rob me of my last few years. I don't want to be living in fear, waiting for somebody to take my life. We need help. We need treatment. Let's stop with the mirrors and smoke and the bullshit and get serious. We need to roll up our sleeves and engage that American can-do attitude. We need treatment. We need a vaccine. We need somebody to act like they know what they are doing. Thank you.